alto ones are 6 months out of every.
Strike 3, ball 4, walk around, no tie the score.
Hi, George. Hi, George. Turn your mic off.
Come on, bro. That actually, like, has to suck. Like, oh my god. This dude literally just thought he was singing to himself. Nobody could hear him, you know? He thought he was all in the clear. Well, turns out his whole entire class is hearing him do that right now. You gotta love how the teacher's just, like, so calm about it, too. He's just like, hey, turn your mic off, bro. That's embarrassing.
Turn your mic off.
Oh my god, is it? Oh my god, that's so
Yes.
embarrassing.
You're just broadcasting all your blasphemies to the world.
Oh my god, I'm actually crying.
Dude, I don't even know what I would do if I was in his situation. Like, I'd probably just, like, drop dead on the floor right in front of everybody. Like, that is too much embarrassment to deal with. Like, that, I don't even know what he was singing, but I don't know, it didn't sound the best. I would be pretty embarrassed if everybody heard me just randomly start singing that. Like, that's just not fun at all. You don't want to be in his situation, I promise you. Anyways, hello people. Welcome back to another episode of Zoopsies. You guys already know the deal. Today, we're going to be looking at some Zoom fails, and that's about it. Let's jump right back into it.
Just wait for
Are
it.
there any questions? I haven't lost anybody yet.
Oh my god. There is no way that this guy took his computer or whatever that he's in a Zoom call with to the bathroom with him, then proceeded to take a pee in the toilet while having his computer there and it being unmuted. Like, oh my god. That's literally terrible. Like, oh my, if that was me, bro. If that was me, it would be game over. Like, truly. Imagine your whole entire class, your teacher, everybody in your class hears you take a leak in the middle of a lecture. Like, no. How does that even happen though? Like, why are you bringing your computer or whatever into the bathroom with you just to pee? Like, just get up, go pee, come back to your computer and tune back into the lesson if you're actually paying attention, which honestly, I don't really know who's paying attention to Zoom lectures anyway. You should, but I know that like nobody does because come on, it's school. You guys know what I'm talking about, all right?
Hoping if somebody's not muted themselves, you might want to mute yourself. I don't know what's going on. But, any questions?
And then what is the teacher talking about? I don't know what's going on. Like, yes, you know what's going on. Somebody's taking a pee during your class and everybody's hearing it. Like, obviously, that's somebody peeing. What else could it be? Somebody filling up a fishbowl or something for their new pet fish? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, you know, at least the teacher is chill about it. You know, she didn't Karen out or anything. So, you know, I always have respect for the teachers whenever they're just, like, chill all around. Love those teachers.
Shitty, a little fatty. She my little poo.
Now this one, I personally really think is funny because he immediately realizes that he's unmuted. It's like an instant thing, bro. The second he sings whatever he was singing, he's like, oh shoot, bro. My mic was unmuted, like instantly. I don't even know what he was really singing though. Don't really know what that was about. I couldn't really make out the words that he was singing, but nonetheless, I don't think you'd really want your class to hear you saying whatever it was or singing just in general. Once again, you know, that just kind of sucks.
Good thing I got to that mute button fast enough.
And there's the teacher looking amused as could be. You know, honestly, if I was the teacher and one of my students just started singing whatever the hell he just started singing, I'd probably just lose it, to be honest. Like, that's just too funny.
Girl left her mic on while she was on the phone in my Zoom lecture.
Just zoning out from an extremely boring lecture.
Sorry? Well, what do you want me to say? This is what it is. I mean,
oh, that's okay. No, I'm just.
I mean, what else do you want me to?
Yeah, no, I'm just.
Sorry?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else I can say because I just want to give you a basic rundown of this.
Claire, you're not muted.
I mean, this guy doesn't even know what's going on either, I don't think. Like, he's literally just carrying on a full-blown conversation on the phone. People are telling him he's not muted. He doesn't hear that. He just keeps talking and talking, bro. Never gonna stop. Everybody's gonna hear this conversation, which I don't even know what it's about, to be honest. Still, can't really make out what he's saying, but regardless, he's on the phone with somebody, and every single person in the class is hearing this conversation, whether they want to or not. And this guy has all this information leaked to his whole entire class, whether he wants people to hear what he's saying or not. You know, it's gonna happen because he's not muted, because he forgot to mute in his Zoom class. Smart person right there. Very intelligent.
You just turned off your meat. Get up. Get in your class. Do your test. Now. Call your mother. Okay, right now.
Somebody's in trouble. Oh my god. I don't know what this student did, but their mom is not very happy. It sounds like she's gonna be in a lot of trouble tonight, honestly. And her whole entire class now also knows that she is probably grounded. So sorry, she can't go to the mall. I know, very unfortunate. There will be no shopping with her. She is permanently grounded. Yeah.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, I know. I just got to again.
He logged in and his mic is on and he's disturbing the lesson.
Second.
It's 3 to 5. Transport, energy transport.
Okay.
Are we on the same page?
Wait, so now the teacher is yelling at the mom for yelling at her daughter during a class because her daughter forgot to mute her mic in her Zoom class. So I don't even know who's at fault right now. I don't know who's getting in trouble. The daughter's getting in trouble, obviously, for doing whatever she did. The mom's getting in trouble for yelling at her in the middle of the class. But then again, it's also the daughter's fault because she didn't mute whenever her mom started, like, talking to her or whatever. But I don't know, bro. Like, this is just a weird situation at this point. Like, what is actually going on right now?
Let me show you some magic on this.
What? I'm sorry, but like, whoever that was on the mic, I don't know if it was them or if they were watching a video of somebody doing something, but like, why is that sound even like showing up in the middle of a lecture? Like a college lecture, it seems like. Like, why is that sound even coming up at all in the middle of a lesson? Like a school lesson? Like, there's no reason you should be watching a video that has that stuff or like doing it. If you're doing it, that's something else, bro. Like, oh my god. I just don't get how people like need to do it that bad that it's like there, like in the class. And if you are doing that, wouldn't you like quadruple check to make sure that your microphone is muted? Like, I don't know, that just makes sense to me. You would check like a million times to make sure that your microphone is in fact muted before you even think about doing that. But this person, somehow, some way, their mic is unmuted and everybody's hearing that now, and they're also doing it in the middle of class, which I don't really know. Who thinks that that's a good idea? Like, that's obviously not a good idea.
Hey, somebody unmuted. Let me see if I. All right. Can you still hear me?
Honestly, that teacher was like the chillest one ever. Oh my god. After that, after what we just heard, he just simply mutes them and continues on with his lesson like nothing happened. Like, props to him, honestly. That's a good teacher.
As I said, I still have to finish preparing a few things, so hopefully by next week it will be.
Honestly, that was a pretty weak belch. I'll give it like a 3 out of 10. Seriously though, like, that has to suck. Because that's something you really can't help. It's like, you know, like, holding in farts at school, bro. That is the worst. Like, actually the worst. Like, you know, if you, like, accidentally let it out and it makes a little noise, everybody's gonna turn their heads, look at you, and be like, what was that? You made a stinky winky. Like, come on, bro. That stuff sucks. But, you know, a burp isn't as bad, I guess. Nobody cares about the burp, but I don't know. I just thought that clip was kind of funny. Maybe I'm wrong.
So, a lot of these old mythological creatures seem to be
long
inspired
grapes
by the fossil record.
You should get the black ones next.
Okay. Let me mute everyone again.
Make sure you buy the long grapes. Those are the good ones. I don't even know what she's talking about, to be honest. The only difference between grapes that I really know are like red grapes and green grapes, and that's it. That's the only two different ones. There's long grapes. Like, how long? How long could the grapes get? I don't know. This is some new information to me, a new discovery I just made. Grapes can also be long, so that's cool. Anyways, that's all the zoopsies we have for today. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you guys haven't already, make sure you do like the video and also hit me up with a sub. I would really appreciate it a ton. And only like 5% of you guys are subscribed, so like seriously, make sure that you are subscribed real quick for me, because 5% is like probably one of the lowest numbers I've ever seen off of any channel. Anyways, if you guys do want to see some more of my content, I am so sure that you'll absolutely love it. Just click that video right there. That's the one. Watch it. And yeah, bye.